Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as Germany on the modern day mod. We are playing as Angela Merkel. So guys, welcome back to the series if you still are enjoying it and would like to see more. The best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. If you want to download the mod and play along with me, all the download links are in the description below. So welcome back to the 4th German Reich campaign. We are playing as Angela Merkel. So, in the last episode, we obviously took Austria, Switzerland. We probably should take out Liechtenstein, maybe, but I kind of like them just sitting here. They got like I'll be surprised to see how many factories they actually have down there. We've also taken Sweden and Finland. We currently have roughly 30 units, and in today's episode we're going to be declaring war upon Russia. We're going to be attacking Vladimir Putin's Russia. It is the 11th of December 2019. We're going to be doing what Hitler couldn't. We're going to be taking Russia in winter. So basically, once I declare war upon Russia, NATO is going to be called in automatically, and they're going to love. They want to fucking fight with the Russians. They're going to come straight in, pretty much give me all their units to fight. I'm assuming that's what they did in the Donald Trump campaign. So, at the moment, we currently are building nuclear reactors so we can get some nuclear weapons as well. We're currently producing some. It's going to take us roughly 360 days to produce one, but we've got more nuclear reactors on the way. I might even make a bit more, depending on how... If we get like a... I don't know what's the best cycle. 10-day cycle? 30? 50 maybe? We might actually get a couple more. We might hold off on the military factories. So, at the moment, Angela Merkel is still the faction leader. We're still conservative. We currently have 360 political power in the bank. Once we go to war with Russia, once we get enough, I'm going to go with closed economy, because at the moment we have a insufficient resource deficit, and that's because we're exporting so much of it. We're exporting 495 steel, and as you can see here, we need 50 of it. So we need to get a closed economy as quickly as possible. So we currently have Hans here with 23 divisions on the Russian border. For some reason they're glitched out as the Danes. The flags go back and forth sometimes, I don't know why. Then we've got 8 divisions here with Volker, my 4-star general. He's going to, let's draw up some battle plans now, shall we? We're going to hit St. Petersburg, hit them and hit them hard. We'll push through here. We want to try and hit Moscow as quickly as possible. That's how we want to do a push through here. While Hans and the 23 divisions just sort of hold the line here in Finland. Just hold it. Be cool, calm, and collected, while Volker is going to go with the fucking blitzkrieg around the back. So looking at the faction at the moment, so Belarus will most likely get called in. Maybe some of Armenia and like Tajikistan, Kazakhstan and whatnot. So basically guys, let me know in the comment section down below other countries you'd like me to take. Pretty much everyone who is neutral is up for grabs, like the Ukraine, maybe some of the Baltic states, maybe down in the Middle East, the Peninsula Shield, Africa. Once we defeat the Russians, the plan is to hit China, but that's not going to be an easy feat. So, let's declare war upon Vladimir Putin now. So let's declare war straight away. Call allies, boom. Germany goes to war. The German and Russian war. Oh god, here we go. Okay, so everything's about to kick off now, guys. Let's unpause. Oh god, here are the new participants. I'm just going to quickly pause while it all goes through, and I'll quickly just spam through this. It's much easier to see in the other view. Okay, let's have a look here. So, it is currently pretty much 50-50. War is in the status quo. So, Russia, Armenia, Belarus, Kazakhstan, Tajikistan, all of the NATO members have joined. The likes of Albania, Belgium, Denmark. So many NATO members. The United States is in. It's ready to go. So we don't have aerial superiority in northern Scandinavia. We don't have it in southern Finland. And we don't have it in Germany. Right, okay. I do have air superiority over St. Petersburg. So let's go with the blitzkrieg. Let's hit them and hit them hard here. Let's push for it. And then we'll leave Hans to defend. Hold the line until we get more NATO forces ready. So the Germans are going on their blitzkrieg. Wunderbar! Okay, my encryption algorithm has done. We're also, you probably should go through a couple of these radar looking stuff. Okay, so we've got a unresolved port strike, is it? Wow! Okay, so we lost 14 of our planes. We destroyed 66 of their attack aircraft. That's awesome. Okay, so we've got some free dockyards here. So, the other NATO factions are sending me forces. Poland wants to send me 5 divisions. Denmark wants to send me 3 divisions. The Czechs want to send me 6 divisions. Norway wants to send me 5. And the Italians want me to send 13. Okay, so the Polish divisions, what I want to do... Where are they? I just want to keep the Polish divisions here. We'll put them under the command of Klaus Reinhardt. And we'll put him on the front line here with Belarus. Or are there some... Wait, who's here then? Are we at war with... Oh no, there's Russian forces here in Kaliningrad. Right. We're not actually fighting with... Is fighting an offensive war. Are we at war with Lithuania? No. Okay. So I want to keep the Polish forces here on the border with Belarus, and we'll probably make just a front line to the end of... Oh, whoops. We'll probably just make an offensive line to the end of Belarus here. Pretty much everyone else here, those 17 divisions, need to march north, essentially. Oh, we can go through Estonian lands. We want to get them to the front line, that's the thing. And attach them to the front line here, so you go here. The more we can get there, the better. How's the push going for St. Petersburg? We've taken St. Petersburg. The Dutch and the Belgians want to send me troops, that's fine. And then hopefully France will be here soon as well. Now we're better off pushing through Sweden to this northern front line, because that's where I need to defend my own lands. So we've taken St. Petersburg. Once the Poles get to the offensive line, okay, just push for it then. Send the Poles in to try and take Belarus. We're getting my troops north now. Unresolved naval conflicts. Okay, we lost a submarine. Shit. And a couple of ships. Okay, we lost a couple of submarines there. How are we actually doing fighting in the sea? Not too bad. Right. Continue to push here, my friend. Perfect. I might redo his front line here. It's the red one. So we'll make a front line here. And make an offensive line to Moscow as well. Let's continue on. I'm not entirely sure how many divisions the Russians have. 16 to 180. We do have NATO members, like I did say, coming. How many of them are actually up here now? 13. Attached to the front line then. We need to get you here as quickly as possible. Right, who hasn't been assigned just yet? Some of the Italian troops that are pushing north. So none of these should be Polish, in theory. And the Poles are making a push here. We're not actually doing too well pushing for it. Let's hold the line then. I do want to try and get to Moscow as quickly as possible. If we can take it... Oh, it's after Christmas. I was going to say, if we can take Moscow before Christmas, we'll be laughing. How is the front line going here? We're sort of just holding against them. I didn't really want to push. I want to make the major offensive here, cutting them around from behind. There's also, like, other NATO troops pushing here as well. Okay, we've lost a ship here. Right, we've got experimental rockets now. We can go with rocket engines, because we want to get those jet engines as quickly as possible. Alright, cool stuff. More guys are trickling to the front line as quickly as possible. Slowly but surely. 54 divisions are going to be on the front line soon. We're still just holding here. I'm trying to think, should I actually push now with... Push the border here. No, I think we'll just leave it. We'll do most of the assault with going into Russia. Do we still have aerial superiority? Yeah, we do. So we have aerial superiority over southern Finland here. How long until some more units get here? So who hasn't been assigned to that? Only a couple more haven't. Those 6. And they are making their way north now as well. I'm just sort of umming and ahhing. Should I push across the Finnish and Russian border? We have got a pretty good assault here though, pushing in behind against Moscow. How close are they to capitulating? Just out of curiosity, 6%. Armenia, the Turks are pushing against the Armenians. Typical. Right, where else can we go here now? Just unresolved naval conflicts. Bloody hell. The Spanish are here, same with the British. We sunk 1 frigate from the Russians, 4 destroyers, 1 missile cruiser, 3 submarines. Yeah, there's a lot of naval conflict. We're decimating the Russian fleet, which is absolutely fantastic. We're losing a couple of ours. We've still got a pretty decent fleet here under the command of Manfred Nielsen. We've got 3 dockyards. Let's quickly just slap you on. It's only just the 1 though, but we've got insufficient resources. We still don't have enough political power. We'll fix the tank guns soon. Right, how far away until those more divisions get here? We've got 5 more divisions pushing. I think we should push with Hans now, actually. We'll make an offensive line to where in Russia? Probably here. Will be the best push. Right, push for it, lads. And we're winning instantly on this border. Okay, it's tipped back a little bit in some places. We're still pushing for Moscow here. The Germans, what else have we... I can't tell the flags, because it keeps on glitching out. So it looks like we've got Belgium, we've got Bulgaria... Oh no, we've got... Okay, we can hover over it. We've got Turkish. Okay, it's under command, right. Turkish and Belgium troops pushing. It's just essentially just easily to say NATO troops pushing through here into Russia. They're pretty much fucked. It's so overpowered having that if you go to war with one NATO member, all the other NATO members get called in. So we're just so aggressive in this. Right, we're still going with my army because I want to continue getting these army experiences and stuff. Let's go with that. We're still at just at 400. We need 450 before we can... We need to get it to 450 before we can go with the closed economy. It's been a lot of fun. So this series will end in the future at some point, of course. So let me know in the comments what you would like me to play as. Oh, the United Kingdom has this port here. Huh. Playing as Russia could be quite cool. Maybe playing as China. Maybe Australia. Who knows? Okay, so it looks like the the Slovenians want to send me 1 division, same with the Hungarians. You might as well have nearly didn't have bothered, guys, to be honest. Alright, let's get back over here now. Let's push Belarus. Try once more. Okay, looks like Lithuania is pushing nearly as far as Minsk. The Lithuanians might take Minsk. That's hilarious. Oh god, what the fuck? Is that what division is that? Hopefully that hasn't fucked us, but it looks like a division of the United States was like, you know what? Fucking sauerkrauts and commie bastards. Fuck them. They just fucking smashed through here. Oh, wow. Yeah, welcome back to the sauerkrauts campaign, guys. The Dutch are pushing through here. We're absolutely smashing Russia. It's currently the 19th of March, 2020. They're at 20% to capitulating. We've lost 22k, they've nearly lost 80. It's just going nuts now. Whoa! Berlin just got nuked! Oh no! The humanity! Angela Merkel's villa just got bombed. Ah! My Lebensraum! Oh my god. The sauerkrauts! Was it the Russians, was it? We bomb Berlin. I don't know, what can I say, Vladimir Putin? You can take Moscow, but I will get the last word. Sauerkrauts. Oh, fucking hell. They bombed the shit out of me. They fucked my nuclear reactors as well. Oh, good on you, Russians. I like when they fight back a bit. Okay, we've nearly taken the Winter Palace just yet. Yeah, that fucking, like, we lost a tank division because of the stupidity for the Americans. Right, have we still got anyone else? We've got an Alpine division down in, yeah, I'm gonna give that back to you. I don't, by the time yeah, fucking, in, Sardinia and Corsica. Right. We need to push to Moscow as quickly as possible. So it looks like Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia are getting their revenge here, carving out their... Why has the US got claims in here? Who's done most of the work? It's still me at 54%. I started the war, I'm gonna claim this. Fuck, the Americans pushed hard in there, though. Okay, we're doing well in the north here. Estonia wants to send me 3 divisions, same with Slovenia. I'll just basically get the Estonians to get on the front line here with the, whom, though. Probably just sit and defend your own lands, if I'm being honest. Just keep you there for the time being. Alright, we need to get these protected networks and stuff, because we sort of ignored that a bit. Alright, this is still a bit of a mess. Okay, we've got upgraded rifles we can still do. Let's continue on and up. We'll sort that out once the war is over. So how much do we need to get a closed economy again? It was 450. So we're really close. The Belgians want me to send me 1 division. How far are we ready to push for Moscow? Okay, everything seems to be still working out. It's just sort of a bit of a bloody border gore mess at the moment. Okay, so this is a lot easier to see here in the red. So we're pushing down into Belarus. We've taken huge chunks in Russia. We're going to be able to claim so much of it, which is awesome. Right, so it looks like a couple of my stuff got repaired. National focused wise. We could go into some air stuff. That's always good, getting some more air experience. We're also getting a lot of army experience. We're going to be able to customize my divisions as well a little bit. Right, okay, what can we go into now? Probably go into some air doctrines. Let's go with battle support. We haven't really gone with navy or stuff like that. We still have superiority over the Baltic and, what is this, East-North Sea. Perfect. Can we take Moscow soon? That's what I sort of want. So we've nearly taken out... Okay, so this is what territory? Belarus has capitulated. Perfect, guys. So now that's freed up our close Reinhardt. For the Fourth Reich! For good old Adolf Schmittler. Well, we're doing what he couldn't do, essentially. I might actually need to move the front line with my planes here. We might need to put them over the Moscow border. But we are still fighting quite a lot in this area. How close are the Russian comrades? Close, 38%. Alright, we're still pushing for this line here. Man, the bloody... That's not Brazilian forces, is it? They're not actual Brazilian forces. Yeah, Brazil... Did Brazil send volunteers to the... Brazil has sent volunteers. Oh, you cheeky bastards. The Greeks want to send me 3 divisions. Here you go. Have some chicken gyros. Fucking... That stuff is delicious when I went to Greece. Only like $2. Chicken gyros with chips. Oh. Perfect. Alright, let's push to here then for a second. Highly recommend it. The Poles want to send me 3 more. It's sort of hard to keep track. Come on, let's push for Moscow. I can't believe they bombed Berlin. They fucking dropped a nuclear power plant on it. So obviously that did drop my national unity, as you can see. Went to 15%. Holy cow. But over in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't really do anything. It just fucks up my infrastructure. I'm still not entirely sure if it's just like the same as the vanilla bombs, or is it obviously different. Right, we probably just need to redo some of this shit now because it's absolutely just all over the place. So what I'll do, I'll send Close here because he's got a fair few divisions. The thing is, it's just all over the place, so I can't tell who has front lines and stuff. So we'll send you to the border here probably, and then we'll make an offensive line to here. Get rid of this pocket of Russians. Right, so we've got that German offensive going in here. Let's delete the red front line and make a... Oh, we've taken Moscow. Oh, brilliant. I could nearly just redo the front line here with you, actually. So we'll get Reinhardt to take that. How many more divisions haven't been unassigned? We've got Estonian divisions. Chuck you to here, then. Right, who else? Where the fuck is everyone else? We've got some here in the Netherlands. We've probably got my own troops that I haven't. Let's chuck you here to Reinhardt, then. And then we've got a couple of... whom here? Got 2 divisions. We'll push into that, then. Right, we'll make a front line with you. It's just because we've got so many other ones. We really just need to go through and delete all our front lines. Because that bloody... The thing is, what happened is that bloody American push absolutely fucking buggered us. So it's just messy as hell at the moment. Right, let's make a front line here. Okay, or not. As best we can, we have what? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Don't worry about that bit then. Whatever. If it doesn't want to work. Right, this is what we want. This big down here. It's like here, right? Make an offensive line to the mountain pass. I think it's probably the best bit. There's a lot of naval invasions going on here. Okay. Alright. Then you can make a front line, because most of the major cities are along these rivers here. So go to Moscow and go to about here, and then make an offensive line to here. That's where the main push is going to go. Okay, cool. Right. Just having a bit of a breather at the moment. We'll do these military factories after the war. It's not really going to matter too much. The thing is, we've got so much power backing us, it's ridiculous. Okay, wait for Close to get there. We could get an attack on, though. Try and push for it. They have been cut off a bit. We've been overrun there. They have. Future machines. Hit them from behind. Try and take the port. Okay, the Danes and the Dutch want to send me more forces, which is fine. Continue to push into this here. Estonians and Germans fighting together as one. That's quite cool. How's the front line into Russia going, boys? What the fuck? So the Italians have taken the bottom here. It's sort of hard to see what's Russian and what's Italian, I get. Okay, it's a little bit easier to see closer. Is Kazakhstan really that massive, or is it taken land? I don't know. Okay, how are we going here against these small Russian, the left Russian units, pretty much? Push and take the port here, that's fine. Probably get you now to... I thought these guys could hold more than 60 divisions in them. Okay, just make a front line and go with the... go like here. Perfect. That's a good push there, guys. I quite like it. Research-wise, it's quite easy to get up on. Let's go with... okay, with a stronger flicker, battleships. Thing is, I really do like the wolf packs, the German U-boat style. Continue on with the land doctrines as well. Should I move my planes? That's what I'm thinking. We still don't have air superiority over Germany. Somehow. Yeah, I seriously don't know how. Maybe there's a carrier here somewhere or something. Don't know. Okay. Spain has made a push through here. The Netherlands made an invasion here. Spain... Why are all these little naval invasions there? That's crazy. Okay, what else can we go through now? We could go with more infrastructure. That could help. Maybe getting plus 100 political power, just doing that. That might help us. Oh, we can finally go with closed economy. Let's do that now. Oh, what? Ah, shit. One of the following must be true. Fascist, communist, Islamist, nationalist. One of the following must be true. Yeah, or maybe we can't get closed economy then. Ah, that sucks. I didn't realize that. I thought only one of them had to be true, and that was at war. No, it has to be one of each. So fascist, communist, Islamist, or nationalist. And we're obviously going to be playing as Angela Merkel. We're conservative. And one of the following must be true, war economy. So let's go with limited exports then, I guess. That'll help us quite significantly. And then we'll swap to war economy. That's what I want to go with. So that should help us quite a bit. That's still going to give us a lot of our stuff back. We're only exporting 200 now. Yeah, we are getting resistance to occupation, of course, which is entirely understandable because the war is still raging. We've got some Polish units here we can chuck on. What are the Russians at to capitulating now? 58%. We want to try and take all the Russian land as quickly as possible. Once Russia gets knocked out, is that the end of the war? I think it is. They've lost 360 Russians. We've only lost 75k Germans. We've still got 400k manpower out of a population of 94 million. Which is absolutely insane. There's a huge push going through here. The Czechs want to send me. The Spanish want to send me 10 divisions. The Italians with 19. Oh, about time Spain wanting to join the war. Last minute. Where are most of those divisions, though? I have no fucking clue. Alright. I might have to redo this now, actually. No, these guys are fine. It's this I need to do. The offensive line probably a hell of a lot bigger. Like here. Because some aren't even pushing from that other side. The French want to send me 43. That's G fucking G for the Russians there. Pretty much just trying to slap everyone onto the front line now. It's so hard to manage all these divisions that I just keep constantly getting. It's nearly at the point where we're not like... even though it's not really tactically sound, putting 40 divisions here, we can just slop them on real quick. I'll deal with this. I want to try and finish the Russians off quickly. They're on the back foot. There's nothing essentially left. They've only got 70 divisions at a max. We've got 40. Not even counting the NATO troops. We're not even fighting much resistance here at all. If any. But the thing is now, we have all these divisions from now on, which is awesome. We can basically go to war with the Chinese, which I think is what we're going to do next. I don't really want to fight through here, because that'd be a fucking rat's nest. Oh, okay. So it looks like the Americans and the French are going from the other side. That's cool. Portugal is even in? Is Portugal in NATO? They are too. What the fuck? How's Japan going? Alright. I do want to take out North Korea. Also probably want to take out Palestine, maybe even Israel. Bashar al-Assad in Syria, maybe. Maybe pretty much the Middle East I want. I want to try and take as much land as I can. Like I said, everyone who's neutral is up for grabs. So let me know in the comments. Australia, Brazil, New Zealand, you name it. If they're neutral, they're going to face the full fury of the German Reich. Angela Merkel's German Reich. It's not a dictatorship, even though we're declaring war on so many fucking, European countries, and there hasn't been an election. When's the next election? 2021. We're going to vote her back in. Come on, you Russians. You're on your last legs here. 75%. The German-Russian War. Government reform, 100 political power. Yeah, it's a really good way to get political power. But I'm blown away that the Brazilians were in on it. Why the fuck did they want to fight? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they wanted to have a crack. Right, we've got 3 divisions here. At the moment, we're just sort of waiting for them to capitulate. Main tanks, we can go with... Yeah, probably upgrade the Leopard. Let's get some more battle tanks. I will probably just manage most of it off camera. We're about to take Yekaterinburg. I'm blown away that they're still holding on. We've taken so many of their major cities. We've taken, what? Kazan, Gorky. What else have we taken here? I'm trying to find cities that I can pronounce. Tula, Moscow. Yeah, we've taken so much of their lands. Poland wants to send me 12 divisions. The Hungarians want a bit more as well. We haven't got a front line here, actually. I'm half tempted to move back. Oh, the Netherlands are there, though. We should be able to make them capitulate beforehand. Let's push for the main city. Germany. Massive there. Come on, this should be the last major city. Gotta be joking. It controls 21% or less. I don't believe that they're still holding on. That's absurd. We're pushing into Kazakhstan now. We might have to redo the front line. Okay, what's going on in here? These are the Polish divisions that we just got. Send them onto the front line. At the moment, we've smashed through them. It's a bit of a cleaning up business, if I'm being honest. I can't wait to do the war room, then, though. That's going to be a lot of fun. Another just crazy push from a French tank there. How are they doing on the other side? Not bad. Straight through Kazakhstan. We don't really need Kazakhstan, though. That's the thing. We don't really need to take them out. We need to take out their major cities. Where's some major cities up here? Just a whole lot of nothing, if I'm being honest. Come on, we want them to capitulate. Well, you can go to here then. Fucking hell. National focus. There's no harm in getting some more infrastructure, I don't think. The Greeks want to send me 2 more divisions. There's probably plenty of divisions in Europe. Once the war is over, I'll rally this up all properly and divide it up. But at the moment, we can just keep on throwing units over. So only the Brazilians are sending volunteer troops. That's so weird. They're democratic socialists. It's not like they're even reactionary either. I don't know why the Brazilians love the Russians so much. Just a bit odd, if I'm being honest. Where are some more major cities? There's a major city here. There's also one here. At the moment, we just need to keep on taking major cities and then we'll be laughing. Major cities that are left. Most of this is just a whole lot of nothing. Right, let's go with some more mechanized units because we're going to need them. And continue with the tanks as well. Our media has capitulated. And there goes... Oh, no, has Russia. Nearly. Nearly, guys. There's an airfield here we can take. Any more territories up here? They're not pushing me like really hard somewhere else, no. That's what I'm sort of worried about. We might have to rejig it a bit, because it's all over the place now. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete all this and then just fix it up a bit. Because those pushes from the other AI factions is just fucking made it go everywhere. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to send these 17 to go back and deal with this bit here. Because it's just out of control at the moment. Fine, whatever here then. You, I don't know really what to do with you. I guess I can really... it's fine, we'll just do whatever with you. Alright, hold up. With Hans. Everyone here, essentially. Fuck. I need to have this up. I needed to have a front line up before I did that. Fuck me. Right, you need to make a front line. This is absurd. Make it to the end of Russia, I guess. I think that's how we're gonna have to do it. Alright. And just go for it. Now get all these guys that were here. Because at the end of the day, I couldn't give a shit if half of these guys get surrounded. They're not my men. Most of them are just NATO members. Right, with you, we probably could get you to go to Kazakhstan. The Russians still have a bit of an army here, though. Because it's just sort of like, they're holding in certain pockets. Like, that's why they haven't capitulated, because taking this is just a whole lot of nothing. Maybe I should send you down to here, then. Yeah, they have, these territories here, which is probably what's keeping them in. And I'll make an offensive line to here, then. Once you get there. Right, research-wise, what the hell's going on? Probably getting some more of this modern body armor and stuff is really good. And what are they at to now? 96, 93. If we can push and take a couple more key cities. How's this push going here? It's coming along nicely. Right up in the north. Are you heading back there, my friend? Oh, you're already here. We'll push for it then. Unlike in World War II, there's a lot more better infrastructure in Russia. In Russia here, of course. Let's take out some of these divisions then. Let's take out them there then. I thought there was a lot more divisions there than what I could see. This division here that's bugging out. Okay, how are we doing down here? The French want to send me another 26 divisions. Alright. Send the 21... fuck. Send what we've got here. To here, then. Rally up with you. They've nearly capitulated, guys. This was such a messy war. Right, can you somehow get to their capital here? I'm not going to win that. Pushing through that corner. Back off and swing around. Come on. Because I don't know why they're not pushing. $14. We're getting so many, it's so hard to manage. Come on, if we take this last city, this must be it to capitulation. 97. Man, this has been a long and bloody war against the Russians. Kosovo joins the CSTO, and so is Montenegro. Uh-oh. Why would they join at the last minute? And then just want to get destroyed? That's so stupid. There's a fair few Russian divisions there, that's the thing. Now Albania has capitulated. We're taking huge... We need to take their next capital then. Oh, for fuck's sake. The People's Republic of China. Let's call in Japan. Have they joined the war, have they? Or is it a different war? Oh, hang on, no, was it the People's? Yeah, oh... No, this isn't the People's Republic of China, is it? Taiwan is technically, yeah. Republic of China, yeah. Because this is... China, though, yeah. Okay, where's their next capital? Bloody push for it. Montenegro has capitulated. Let's push into the mountain pass and kill all these guys. Russia has capitulated. Oh, thank fuck for that. And here we have the war room. Man, that got so messy and annoying towards the end. We just kept on throwing divisions. So we have the majority of the war score, followed by Italy, France, Poland, the United States. We want to try and take as much of it as possible. Yeah, it was Republic of China, Taiwan. What I'm going to do is... I'm just trying to think, should I do some of this off camera? Because that's what I'm thinking. So what's up for grabs? Russia. Montenegro's up for grabs as well. And so is Kosovo. Oh, that's really quite funny. Right, so what I'm going to do is, because the war room takes a hell of a lot of time to do, I'm going to cut the video here, and once we finish with the war room, I'll show you how the world was divvied up and how we divvied up Russia. Okay, guys, welcome back to the peace conference. I'll quickly recap what we've taken. Now, we've taken huge chunks of Russia. We didn't get some of Siberia because the Polish took it. For some fucking reason, they wanted Siberia. They can have the gulag for all I care. Okay, so, obviously we have Germany, Switzerland, and Austria. Sweden and Finland. We got pretty much a huge chunk of Russia here. We've got bits into Belarus. We also took some down into the Crimeas here as well. I took Montenegro because I thought it'd be a good staging ground if we need to go to war with any of these other factions in here in the Baltic states. So what else is sort of here? Kazakhstan has been... I'll go through the puppets in a sec. So yeah, we've taken huge chunks here of my territory in Russia. Got a bit around the end here as well. Okay, so Russia was puppeted. It was turned, obviously, conservative. The Polish puppeted Armenia. What else happened here? Where is it? Here, yeah. Kosovo was puppeted by the French. Okay. What? Okay, I don't know how to say that. Kazakhstan was puppeted. I was about to say Cheyenne, but that's an American thing, isn't it? Belarus. Alright, cool. So here is everything at the moment. So let's end it there. Let's finish the peace conference. The war room is over. And we've taken out the Russians. Germany took 96 states. The French took 1. The Italians took 1. Polish took 11. How much equipment was seized? Only 1.6k. But here is our territory in green. As you can see, for the German Reich. And this is all of the NATO territory now. So the CSTO has fled to where? To Tajikistan. I don't like the Brazilians that much, because they were sending volunteers. How many factories do we have now? 40. And we've also gained roughly around about 30 naval dockyards as well, which is just insane. And we still have all of these divisions, which is awesome. Alright, yeah, the French took some territory in here. Bloody French. Kazakhstan was puppeted. But for now, I think it's time to go to war with the Chinese in the next. We'll sort out all these divisions. I'll make them properly right and divvied out. But check out the German Reich so far. Absolutely insane. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my social media links, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Hearts of Iron, check it out. Click on the link. But yeah, let me know in the comments what other countries you'd like me to invade. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.